What's going on, Go Nation? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to a Cosmic Wonder Deadpool versus Wolverine fight. The scene is teased. What? Hugh Jackman, Deadpool 3 news? Sounds crazy, sounds exciting. I just want to get straight to the video, but before we even get into the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the road to 100 subs. Let's get into it.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and it looks like we are going to be getting exactly what we wanted from Deadpool 3. Now, Deadpool in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was already a dream come true. Deadpool coming over from the Fox Universe, jumping in and playing with the Avengers, that's what we wanted. But then it was announced that the man, the myth, the legend himself, Hugh Jackman, was going to be returning to reprise his role as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Finally being in a true movie with his best friend. No, we do not count X-Men Origins Wolverine, that was not Deadpool, but finally being in a movie with his true version of Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds' true version of Deadpool, the only one we count. And we've heard a lot about what's going to happen as far as the plot is concerned of Deadpool 3. And the great news is, we've heard it from Ryan Reynolds himself. This information is coming straight from him. And today's report is coming from an extremely solid source as well, somebody that is going to be in the movie. And this person has confirmed to us that we are indeed going to be getting Deadpool versus Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is shaping up to be a pretty crazy film, one that is kind of exactly what we want. Yes, Deadpool and Wolverine are going to be friends. This movie is pretty much going to be Ryan Reynolds hanging out with Hugh Jackman in pretty much all of its glory. They love each other, but let's face it, Ryan Reynolds kind of bugs Hugh Jackman on purpose. Now, of course, that is just playful, and they really do have a great relationship with each other, but they do tease each other a lot. In fact, most of the promos that we've gotten for Deadpool 3 so far have pretty much just been the two of them teasing each other. But today, Daniel Stevens, who is Hugh Jackman's stunt double for Deadpool 3, shared a reel on Instagram with a picture of himself at the gym, seemingly preparing for the role to be Hugh Jackman's stunt double, Wolverine. And he captioned this: "Thanks for everything you've done for my career, Ryan Reynolds, but now I'm preparing for your beating. Hashtag Team Wolverine, hashtag Wolverine 10, hashtag Deadpool 3, stuntman, stunt double, dad bod." So we get a pretty big tease here that Wolverine and Deadpool are going to be going up against each other, and from what we've heard, yeah, this is gonna happen. Like I mentioned, we know quite a bit about the movie. Now, Ryan Reynolds has described this movie as sort of a buddy cop film, but we also know that the two of them, Deadpool and Wolverine, are going to be traveling the multiverse together. And what's really interesting is that Hugh Jackman did confirm himself that there are indeed going to be other variants of Wolverine. He's going to be playing variants of himself. So we know that not all Wolverine variants are probably going to be as receptive to joining Deadpool as some others are. In fact, many people think that Deadpool is simply going to kidnap Wolverine from a certain timeline, kind of hold him hostage and take him to other timelines. This is where the connection to the TVA with Mobius and Loki Season 2 is going to come in. And hopefully we still get Loki Season 2 this year. More on that in this video in just a bit, because Loki Season 2 is going to tie heavily into Deadpool 3, because these two really are going to be traveling throughout the entire multiverse together. Now, as far as the fighting is concerned, what's interesting is that Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds pretty much already teased this, and maybe even gave us a sort of idea of what this scene is going to be like. This was the second video that they released teasing us about Deadpool 3 and Wolverine's return. They said we have questions, and they kind of gave us a little bit of insight on what to expect.
Thank you, Kevin Feige. Love you, Kevin Feige.
I actually think that this could possibly be an actual scene from the movie, if not definitely some inspiration from some actual scenes from the movie. It has been confirmed that Deadpool is indeed going to remain rated R, even though it's over at Disney now. Both Disney and Marvel Studios have confirmed that it is going to be rated R. That's coming directly from Marvel Studios' president, Kevin Feige himself. So I myself, and I think a lot of fans, are expecting Wolverine to stab Deadpool in the face. Deadpool has already been stabbed in the face in other Deadpool movies, so I definitely think we should expect that. I am expecting Deadpool to maybe try to stab Wolverine through the heart or in the face or something. It's a rated R movie, and Deadpool movies are known for being pretty violent. So what they showed us when they were kind of fake fighting with each other could be adapted into the actual movie. Now, as far as the actual plot of the movie is concerned, what is actually going to be happening is Deadpool and Wolverine, like I mentioned, are going to be going through the multiverse, but the really cool thing is, well, two things here. One is that the TVA, and specifically Mobius, are going to be chasing Deadpool and Wolverine as they multiverse travel. We are expecting something along the lines of this to be addressed in Loki Season 2, or at least lead into what Deadpool 3 could possibly be about. We are expecting a little hint, possibly a little warning that someone's gone off the map, or, sir, it's that Deadpool guy again, something like that, a little teaser in Loki Season 2. But when we finally get into Deadpool 3, Deadpool is really going to be messing up the multiverse, because we've heard from several sources at this point in time, Deadpool is visiting multiple universes, and in those universes are going to be multiple variants of the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and of course, probably, fingers crossed here, the Avengers. From what we've heard, Kevin Feige does indeed want the original Fox X-Men back, along with other older pre-Marvel Cinematic Universe characters, of course, but specifically the X-Men because that's where he started off at. So he wants them in not only Deadpool 3, but Avengers Secret Wars. He wants to say goodbye in Secret Wars, but he wants to bring them kind of into the picture with Deadpool 3. We've also gotten reports from insiders in the past stating that the original Fantastic Four might even show up. And Hugh Jackman himself has even teased that he's going to have a dual role. And he's teased that this movie, he's going to be doing something that he's never done before. He said in an interview, "When I keep thinking of me and Ryan, of Deadpool and Wolverine, which are classic comic book rivals, there's also a dynamic that I've never really got to do before as Wolverine. I just thought, this is gonna be fun, something I've never done before. I can't wait." And what most people believe that he is referring to is kind of the whole comedy thing. When he's Wolverine, he is typically very, very serious. Of course, he's got some funny moments, but overall, the X-Men movies aren't comedies, and Wolverine is a very serious character. So really, something that he's never got to do before as Wolverine is two things. One, he's never really got to explore that comedic aspect to the character and a relationship with Deadpool. And two, he's never been in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is what we believe he is partially referring to here and what he is really looking forward to. In fact, many of the old X-Men actors had said that they wish they could have been a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, of course, with the first X-Men films, it didn't exist. But now with Deadpool 3, they're kind of getting their chance to play different variants of each other. And Hugh Jackman said, yes, it will even be a dual role. Ryan and I have been friends for 20 years. We have a lot of fun together. We are filming this summer. That dual role, we believe, is him playing a different variant of himself, possibly wearing a classic Wolverine suit as well, because he teased that classic Wolverine suit some time ago when Boss Logic posted a picture of the classic helmet, and Hugh Jackman posted that as well, teasing that we could finally get that yellow and blue suited Wolverine with the ears and everything. Fingers crossed that either him or the variant that he is playing rocks that suit at some point in time in the movie. Either way, Deadpool 3 is already shaping up to be a phenomenal movie. We've got violence, we've got fighting between Deadpool and Wolverine, we've got comedy between Deadpool and Wolverine, we've got Deadpool pissing Wolverine off. The TVA and Mobius are going to be hunting them down the entire time, and they're going to explore the multiverse, seeing old X-Men characters, old Fantastic Four characters. This movie should be perfect.
Man, this movie is going to be insane. It's going to be wild. Going through all these multiverses, like, yo, this is really called Deadpool and Wolverine Multiverse of Madness. This is the real Multiverse of Madness. You know, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness was good. I'm just saying. But yeah, I can't wait for this movie, man. This movie's gonna be insane, bro. I remember when I reacted to hearing that Hugh Jackman was gonna be in this movie, I about freaked out. Yeah, like, cause yo, on that video, I actually had chills. That was insane. So anyways, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment or two. You already know what to do. And hey, if you want to go see that reaction video, it's right here or here. I don't know where it's gonna be. You know, X for X-Men. I don't know. Yeah. Peace.